Hello boys and girls. Today we are working on lesson 106 in our Saxon math book, and we need to draw a 3.5 inch line segment. Remember, the symbol means inches. 3.5. Start at 0, go past 3, and go halfway between that 3 and 4, and it will be the longest tick mark. 72 millimeters, or 7 centimeters and 2 millimeters. 7 and 2 more tick marks. Jason made 3-minute call to Area 3. How much did the call cost? So the first minute to Area 3 would cost 6 cents. He had 2 more minutes on top of that, so it'd be 3 times 2. What is 3 times 2? 6. So then I just need to add those 2 up. What is 6 plus 6? 12. So the answer would be 12 cents. Write 58,609 using digits. Write 35,210 and 63 cents. Okay, so we're going to start with the 35,000. 30, you always put a hyphen, 5,000. Now, I have seen where people put a comma here and others who do not. So that, I believe, is up to your discretion. 210 and 63 out of 100. Fill in the missing add-ins. 13 plus what equals 100? Well, I know I need 7 more to get to 20, and then 8 from 20 to 100. I need 9 more to get to 80, and 2 more to get from 80 to 100. I need 6 to get to 60, and 4 more to get to 100. Annette, Ebony, and Donna will share 15 markers. Draw the markers on the children's desk. So there's 15 markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 plus 2 more would be 5. What fractional part of the markers will each have? Well, you could write 5 out of 15, or you can write 1 out of 3, because this is 1 out of 3. Put these numbers in order from least to greatest. And the way I do is I start with my lowest number, which would be 248. And I might even put a dot over it so I don't look at it. And then I go to my highest number, 500. Put me a dot over it so I know I've done it. And these are what's left. Well, my lowest number would be 296. And out of these two, my highest number would be 384. And finally, in the middle would be 352. Find the sum of the 3 smallest numbers. So here's my 3 smallest numbers, and sum tells me to add. So I'm going to go over here my margins and write out my 3 smallest numbers. I notice that 8 plus 2 equals 10. 6 more would be 16. 1 plus 9 is 10. 4 plus 5 is 9, so 10 plus 9 is 19. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5, plus 3 more would be 8. So my sum would be 896. Subtract the smallest number from the greatest number. So 500, take away 248. I'm going to borrow from the tens place. There's 50 tens, so if I take one away from 50, that equals 49 tens. I'm going to give my 10 to the ones place. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 4 is 5. 4 minus 2 is 2. So 252. The square root of 9, what times itself equals 9? 3 times 3 equals 9. 6 times 2 is 12. Minus 10 is 2. So 3 minus what equals 2? 3 minus 1. 16 tens divided by 1 10. What is 16 divided by 1? 16. So 6 plus 10 equals 16. Now this is the commutative property. 3 times 5 is the same as 5 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. 4 times what equals 24? 4 times 6 equals 24. And that concludes today's lesson.